Hi guys, and welcome back to Little Norton. Well, now, here's an interesting thing for you. I have tried, without any success whatsoever. Did I plant these? Yeah, right, I've got canola in this field. The soybean fields, that little trick don't work. Remember I said that somebody had mentioned to me about waiting for the first growth state, which the soybean are now at. The only problem is, as I've said, it don't bloody work. So, yeah. Somewhat pointless, that was. No, can't leave bits. So, luckily, I put some canola in this field, so I know I can fertilise the life out of this. And I'm using the liquid fertiliser, as I promised, because, you know, I'd bought the setup anyway, so I might as well use it. To be fair, it doesn't seem too bad. The liquid fertiliser is a little more expensive than the granular fertiliser, but, you know, is what it is. And what it is good enough. And obviously we're not exactly moving at the best speed, but we are doing quite the width, I suppose. Right, anyway, that disappointment out of the way. What we need to do today is prep the 4 fields for the bacon seeds. But I want to get this into a position where a worker can just go for it and not have me babysitting it. So I'm going to put in a headland, as I normally do. And then hopefully, oh hello, there's a little blip. It'll do something miraculous. Right, okay, that's stopped completely now. Not sure why. Okay. That's a little weird, but alright. I've got to admit, I am a little bit confused by what's going on now. There seem to be pockets. Right, so the liquid fertiliser, from what I can tell, it's neither here nor there then. I'll tell you what I need to do. Let's bring the menu back up. We'll do that in a sec, hang on. Right, I want to see if I set this up as a worker, whether or not it will do what I need it to really well do. Alright, so... that's the wrong button, you donut. Right, so... one would hope that that will work. One will also hope that this will work. There we go. Right, now... yep, there it is. Right, so it knows it's canola, it knows it's loamy soil. Sorry, loamy sandy soil. It's not exactly putting a lot of fertiliser down though. And of course on this tractor, almost 0 turn, this should go quite nicely. So, let's jump into this fella. Ugh. Right, needs filling as well. Yeah, fill from there. Yeah, it is. Good. Oh, it's already full. Right, so, first things first, we need to get these fields planted. So, what we are going to do is we are going to have wheat in this field here. And then the field next to us, we are going to have corn. Alright, let's get this going. Let's just back out a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, so all of this now is for the piggies. I've got 39 grand, which isn't enough for a silo. And that's a pain in the bum. Oh, I really could do with a silo. But you know what, it is what it is. The only thing I haven't done to these fields, by the way, is the liming. And that's mainly because I'm a donut. But as you can see by the in-game clock, it is also getting very late in the day. Is that going to make the turn? Barely. Okay, no, nice. It's alright, I can live with that. I am not going right up to the hedge. I'm just going to go... Oh, right, no, come on, turn you bugger. I nearly went straight across, as if I was doing the two fields as one, like I did with the corn. But we can't do that this time, because we need variety. We need lots and lots of variety for the piggies to keep them happy. Although I'm sure they are happy. We'll just get rid of the menu, we don't need that. We also don't need that. Right, so turny turn, turn, turn. Right, we'll leave that on the worker. Get out of its way. Right, let's just quickly go and check on the piggies while we're up here. Because there may be some cleaning that requires, or that is required. We might need some more grass as well. We need to check as well to see how many piggies we have. Oh yeah, that's minging. Because we had 22 on the previous episode, so we just need to see how many we have now. Right, there we go. That's the clean-up done. Like I say, lovely mod. Really, really like it. Yeah, yeah, okay, Piggy Wiggy. Let's have a quick butchers at the animals. Right, so everything's looking good. Yeah, we're giggling. Right, we now have 18 pigs. Hello. You all need to slow down, fellas. And we've got 32 cows now. I started with 20 cows, if memory serves, and 10 pigs. Hooray! My bacon seeds are multiplying. Again, not a bad thing. Right, and how well were you able to do down the bottom of the field here? Let's have a look. Right, nitrogen is bad. Okay. Now, I did, if memory serves, bring the limer up with me. So as soon as I finish the fields, I will lime them. And then we'll get to fertilising them as well. Yeah, quite happy so far. Everything seems to be going to plan. Right then. Oh, let's make sure I don't get in his way. Come on, bit more, bit more, bit more. There you go. Lovely jubbly. Right, so what we need to do is do all these fields, and then we can move on. We can go to bed more than anything else, because see, that's not doing anything now. That's just silly. It's not done a bad job, but I don't understand the job that it's done. Hello, farm dog. Lie down. Sherlock, lie down. Good boy. Right, so what we'll do, we'll move this up to the bacon seed farm. Because it's fairly obvious to me that, you know, they lied to me, basically. Now, did I leave the bottom gate open? Probably not. I tell you what, shall we try it? You know, what's the worst that can happen, eh? Come on, hurry up. Nah, look, see. Ah, well. Again, worth a go, though. Right, so the seeder has literally just finished. Oh, the gate's open, happy days. Right, so now I've got all that soybean in the ground and no way of improving it. I'm a little miffed, shall we say. That's not made me feel great. But, do you know what? It happens, I guess. It is a thing. So let's see if we can do something about the wheat field. I need to move this bad boy. That's the wrong button. Right, now this one doesn't do corn, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Right, so next one will be barley. Let me just double check. Yeah, wheat or barley. Yeah. Oh, poo. I don't think I can get past that way. Not that I can see it. Oh, hang on. Yeah, like that. Although it's left me a horrible angle to actually get out of the field. Ooh, that was tight. That was maybe a little bit too tight. Now, where's the other seeder? Because I'm going to need that for the sunflowers. Okay. Okie dokie, I get it. Obviously, I had it leased and I've sent it back. Let's just quickly check on that. Yep. Yep, I leased it and I must have sent it back. Bugger! But that's alright. That's alright. It's very dark down here though. So obviously the barley and the wheat we can get straw from, which is a great help because the straw can be used for bedding. La 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 la. La 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 la. I might have to do a mini headland here, just to give myself room to turn around. Right, might as well put, I know, canola in the other one. Lovely evening so far there. The sun's still quite high in the sky. Just a little dingy on the back roads, that's all. As the shadows get longer. Do you know what? We'll just do barley. We'll just do barley in both fields, bugger it. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to switch the lights on though, because when we get towards the hedge, that's going to be a bit sketchy. As you can see, it is not what you would call bright down here. It's also ridiculously close to the trees as well, so we'll just smooth that corner out a bit more. This is not too bad when you're in cab. Right, how bad is that doing it? Alright, so I could go right out to the edge of whatever that is there. I think it's part of the exhaust. Yeah, it probably is part of the exhaust. Alright, so he can go to a worker now. Let's check on my other fella. Alright, we need to get this working, don't we? Now, it is interesting to see how well this works compared to the dry fertiliser or the granulated fertiliser, whichever way you want to say it. Because a wet mix like this you would normally put down once the plant has produced its first leaves. Which obviously, you know, this particular field hasn't done yet. And I'm actually considering turning off the automated rate thingy, just so that I can put some extra fertiliser down on the fields, because that will, I think, help the yield. Because why wouldn't it? You know? Yeah, I think that's something that I might just have to do. Just for giggles, nothing else. Right, well what I think we'll do, we'll have ourselves a jump cut, and I will see you at the end of the field. Just see you in a sec. Right, so that is done. The whole field has been sprayed. And now we're going to do one of my favourite activities, I think. Well, I say one of my favourite activities. It's just one of the things I'm slightly known for doing. A bit dark down here. Before I put myself to bed for the night, I'm very quickly going to service and clean the tractors and the implements that I've used. So, without further ado, let's get these bad boys sorted. Oh yeah, that was properly needed fixing. Did that? Give them a good clean as well, you know, because they need it. Ugh, mucky buggers. Right, and once we've finished giving these a clean, then we can go to bed. And then hopefully, by the morning, the fields will have grown sufficiently that I can start another harvest and make a bit more money. Because let's be honest, that's what it's about, innit? It's all about the making of the money. So let's just park this here for now. And we'll sort out the JCB and the sprayer. Right, obviously the sprayer hasn't really done a lot, but you never know. If I repair it now, I don't have to repair it next time, hopefully. Alright, so repair the back. And now get that off there. Oh, why did that spin round like that? Drop that off there. Repair the tractor. Pick everything back up again. And then we can wash it all as one unit then. Right then. Yes, I know. I am a weirdo. I do enjoy servicing and cleaning the vehicles. But then, you know, why wouldn't I? It's nice to have nice machinery. Right, we're going to leave that there. And we're going to go and sleep for the night. Right, at least now we know what we're doing. Oh, I didn't even look to see if the field was ready. I don't think it is. No, if that one's green, they're all green. Right, so what we will do, we will wait a bit, because we've got no choice really. Let's just run over and have a look at the bacon seed fields. Yeah, everything's growing, nothing's ready. So what I think we'll do is we'll have a little bit of a jump cut until everything's ready to harvest. See you in a little while. Right then, so I've just started this field, and as you can see already, absolutely no change whatsoever. Now this has been limed, fertilised. I tried to fertilise it in its first and second stage. Soybean is broken. Soybean is broken. Oh dear, what are we going to do? I guess I'll have to jump onto the Giants forums and have a bit of a moan about it. Now, interestingly, not all of my fields are ready, which has confused me a little bit. But 4041, half the field was ready when I had a look. In fact, let's chuck this on a worker now. I need to just get up to this corner a little bit more. Come on, nearly there, nearly there. There we go. Right, you can go on a worker now. Let's get away from that. Right. Ooh, wrong menu. Oh, okay. Now it's that's not fair. That just makes me out to be a liar now. All right. Let's have a quick look at yield. As you can see, the yield has not changed. That's going to be annoying. That is going to be proper annoying. Oh well, we'll have plenty of soybeans to give to the piggies. Oh dear, that's not how I wanted to start wrapping up this episode, by having another failure. I thought the tractor was running then. Must be a car out on the road. Oh, I've got myself stuck somehow. Well, not by somehow, just by being a donut. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to do the harvest. And then I think next episode, trees. And I'm going to leave it till then, till I decide how they're coming down. Whether I do it properly or whether I just delete them. Oh, I don't know. I'll make my mind up later. I'm terrible for things like that. So, there you go. Alright, we'll finish the harvest off. And in the next episode, we'll continue with the field work, but we'll see if we can't tackle with some of these trees as well. If nothing else, just to stop this horrible shadow over this part of the field. So, yeah, there's a school. Is there any more birds I can scare off? No? Okay. Right, so, until the next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed everything. If you did, subscribe to the channel. Maybe give me a thumbs up as well. But until next time, as we wave to the balloon, hello balloon, take care guys, and bye bye now.